Hi, my name is Garrett McGraw, and my goal is to help you get off to a fast start. Now, what does that mean? We want to help you get to Evolv Star. We want to help you get your first check. We want to help you get in your Evolv-driven free Mercedes-Benz. We want to help you qualify for a free, all expenses paid 5-star vacation, and we want you to achieve your goals, dreams, and aspirations. Now, we know we can do this because we have literally helped tens of thousands of people in 6 different countries achieve this. Over 100 people have qualified for an Evolv-driven for the free Mercedes-Benz. So we know it's getting faster. We got more people qualifying at Evolv Star more quickly. We got more people achieving checks, achieving cars, achieving vacation and trips, and achieving their dreams. Our company is in momentum. We just started our E84 challenge 100 days ago. We're already in 6 countries. We're in the United States, we're in Canada, we're in Mexico, we're in Peru, we're in Chile, and we're in Colombia. We're going to be in 100 countries by 2020. That is 100 countries within the next 8 years. We're enjoying record-breaking growth. I'm talking about month over month, 40% growth, 50% growth, 60% growth, month over month, all across the company. That includes the leadership, that includes people who have never been involved in network marketing before, who are getting started on a part-time basis. They go Sizzle-Share-Party. The message is going viral. Their business is growing organically. Their businesses are literally exploding and going international. Sizzle-Share-Party equals success, and anyone can do it. In fact, what I want you to understand, if you can literally just say 3 sentences, that's it, and those sentences are written down for you and will support and show you how to do it. In fact, it's exactly how you arrived at this position to be watching this video in the first place. You can achieve anything you want to achieve with our company. So what is that? Question number 1, and I'll just say what they are and then we'll go back and put it in place. Question number 1 is, do you have a few minutes? Because I've got something important I want to speak with you about. Remember that? You heard that one. Then the second one is, after you listen to the messages, what did you like best? So that's number 2. And number 3 is, sounds like you need more information, or are you ready to go right now? That's it. Just those 3 sentences. Do you have a few minutes? Because I got something important I want to speak with you about. What did you like best? Sounds like you need more information, or are you ready to go right now? That's it. When you can say that, you can be successful. Achieve Evolv Star 500 within your first 7 days, qualify for your new Mercedes-Benz. So let's get started. We have a system that works. Let's understand what your job is. You're looking for people who are looking. Your job is to find them and literally share with them. Your job is to find them, not create them, not cajole them, not convince them, not sell them, share it with them. That's it. And we have a system that does that for you. It's called Sizzle-Share-Party. Now, why is the system so important? It's this important because if I were to ask you the question, how many of you can make a better hamburger than McDonald's? You'd probably all gleefully go, of course I can. No problem. Hands down my back. You may even brought a grandma's recipe. You guys will be able to do that. But then if I ask you the second question though is, how many of you could serve hamburgers to over 1 billion people? There's probably no one that would say they could even attempt that. So why are McDonald's able to do that? Because they have a proven system. They can take average people and put them into an above average system, and they can create above average results. It's been proven. They've served over 1 billion people around the world. The system is what makes the difference. System is save yourself time, energy, and money. We want you to understand it's Sizzle-Share-Party. That's it. So let's have a look at it, how we break it down to help you become, first of all, an Evolv Star 500, then an Evolv 2K, and then Evolv-driven qualified for your free Mercedes. We're going to walk you through those 3 simple steps, and then you're well on your way to whatever success you want to create. As Robert Kiyosaki talks about in his book, The Business of the 21st Century, he talks about how important it is to choose the right team to be part of. And the reason he says the team is so important is because of the system. He's famous. He's written books that have sold over 25 million books. In fact, his series has sold over 28 million books over 8 years on the New York bestseller list. What does he say? He basically endorses network marketing and says you've got to find the right team with the right system. Why? Because he talks about the 4 cash flow quadrants. They're very simple. Let's give it to you. The quadrant number 1 is the E quadrant. That's the employee quadrant. And as he says, not much leverage, not much opportunity. We don't need to be told that. We can know that in the economy today. The next quadrant down is the S quadrant. Now what's the S quadrant? That's the self-employed quadrant, or the sole proprietor quadrant. It's really the specialist quadrant. The challenge with that quadrant, and again, is little or low leverage. What do you often hear these people say? I don't own my business. Why? The business owns me. And why does the business own them? Because you also hear these people saying all the time, what do they say? If you want something done right, you need to do it yourself. There's no leverage in that. There is no system that can create a predictable outcome without them. That's why the system is so important. That's what we have. That gives you the opportunity to move to the B quadrant, which is the big business quadrant. And the great thing about network marketing is we can give you the big business results because of our system without the big business risks. Anybody can get involved for a limited amount of dollars and they can create unlimited amount of financial success. That's what we're looking for. And then you can move into the I quadrant where you have extra income that you can invest in opportunities where your money is now working for you. So let's talk about this system. What is it? It's very simple and anyone can do it. So what do we want to do? Our first goal is get you to Evolv Star 500. So it doesn't matter what day it is today that you're watching this. We want to get you to Evolv Star 500 within your first 7 days. Actually, ideally what we'd like to do is we'd like to get you there by Friday night, midnight Central Time. Even if it's already Friday afternoon today, we can get it accomplished in the next few hours. Let's look at how and why we can get that done. First of all, how? First of all, when you get started with an elite pack, so we're going to talk about why do you want to get started with an elite pack. There are 5 simple reasons why. Number 1, you want to have all of the products at the best price to help you get off to a fast start to achieve your health goal, because you're going to be your very own best billboard. That's number 1. Number 2 is you want to have all of the products that we represent. So every product that Evolv represents, guess what? It's in the Elite Pack. The third reason is you want to have samples. So should someone ask you to want to try and share the product at a challenge party or wherever, you've got all the products that they can sample. The next reason is you get paid as an Evolv 2K. That's the best paying position that you can start off within our compensation plan to position you for profits quickly. And number 5 is because other people will do what you are doing. People will get started where you get started. Most people will get started there, so you want other people to get started there. It will help you and them move more efficiently and quickly to their goals. So now, you've got started with the Elite Pack. We want to get you to Evolv Star 500. You want to know what is that? Well, it's simply this. You get started with an Elite Pack, and you find one other person gets started with the Elite Pack on your left-hand side, and one other person gets started with the Elite Pack on your right-hand side. Guess what? You are in Evolv Star 500. That's why we can literally get that accomplished in the next few hours. So why do you want to be an Evolv Star? Well, first of all, everybody wants to be a star. I guess that's the first reason. But you have lifetime rewards. I mean, you receive these things for life. Maximum pay in your challengers, maximum pay in your promoters, maximum pay in your check matches, and that can be literally thousands of check matches, so you want to maximize that pay for life, and you literally lock that in by what you do in the next 7 days, or indeed in the next few hours. So what you do in the next 7 days matters. It matters for a lifetime here with Evolv. We want to help you become an Evolv Star 500, so let's get started. So all you need to do is Sizzle-Share-Party. It has been proven over and over again that over 95% of the population needs to be exposed to a new idea or concept at least 3 times before they'll accept it or act upon it. That's why our system is set up this way. Sizzle-Share-Party. The sizzle is very simple. It's literally just a few minutes and we connect somebody to a pre-recorded call. That's the first exposure. Then we invite them to go to share84.com to watch 3 videos in about 10 minutes. That's the second exposure, and now we add video to it. And then the third exposure is the party. They either come to your party, you take the party to them, or you party on the phone. At that point, they're ready to make a decision to either become a challenger or a promoter. So all you need to do is Sizzle-Share-Party. That's it. And within that, there are just 3 sentences, and then you will be successful. Evolv Star 500 within your first 7 days. Evolv 2K and Evolv Driven within your first 12 weeks, your first 84 days. And that's just the beginning of your success and qualification for Evolv Experience. All expenses paid, 5-star vacation. The whole thing can be yours with Sizzle-Share-Party. So first we're going to get you to Evolv Star 500 by literally contacting 5 or 6 people. Now then we're going to get you to Evolv 2K and 5K and Evolv Driven. That's by contacting about 25 people. But let's start off with these first 5 or 6 people. Who are they? They're the people with whom you've got the best relationship, that you've got the greatest influence, that you feel most confident speaking with, that you feel will want to support you, that they're very likely that at least they're going to be a challenger, and most likely within that 5 or 6, you're pretty confident you're going to find at least 2 or 3 people that want to be a challenger. You're going to find 2 people who want to get started with the lead pack. So that's where we're going to get started. It's those happy people, the most supportive people in your life. You know who they are. So what are we going to do? We're going to call those 5 or 6 people. That's all we're going to do. So let's say John's one of the names, and they're going to say, "Hi John, it's Garrett here. Do you have a few minutes? Because I got something important I want to speak with you about." They're probably going to go, "Sure, I got a few minutes." Say, "Hold on. I want you to listen to this." You have them listen to the message, the sizzle call, and then when it ends, what are you going to say? Remember, sentence number 2 is, "What did you like best?" To which they're going to give you an answer. And you wait until you hear them stop speaking, and then you're going to go to sentence number 3, which is what? "Sounds like you need more information." And with that, what you're going to do is ask them, "When are you next going to be at a computer?" To which they'll tell you, "I'm going to be next at a computer at 9 o'clock. Say, "Great. Why don't I call you back at 9:17? You'll have enough time to go to share84.com, the website they talked about, and you'll be able to watch the 3 videos. It's about 10 minutes, and I'll call you back at 9:17. The reason I chose 9:17 or an unusual number is it's a little more memorable, and the likelihood is that they may even say it back to you. 9:17, that's very specific, so it's just likely that they're going to remember it and they will say it back with you. So if you're comfortable sending a text, and what you would normally do, you can simply send a text and say, "John, it's great speaking with you, and the website we're talking about is share84.com. I will give you a call at 9:17. Enjoy the video, speak with you then." And then you would just call back at 9:17. And when you call back at 9:17, what are you going to say? It's sentence number 2 again. You've already had practice with it, which is what? "What did you like best?" To which they're going to give you an answer, and you wait until they finish speaking. And when they finish speaking, what are you going to say? "Sounds like you need more information." I think you've heard that one before. Or, "Are you ready to go right now?" Because many times people, after watching those 3 videos with Tammany Webb, the results people have, and seeing people achieving their cars, you go, "I've seen everything I need to see. I'm ready to go right now." So you just help them get started. So sometimes they say, I'm ready to go right now, but I've just got a question. I go, well, what is it? And we found with this simple system, I mean, it's proven there really are already 3 questions that you can answer them right now. Question number 1, people ask, well, what do you do to build a business? Or what do you do to make money? Or what do you do to get car qualified? Or what do you do to get your product for free? It's so brilliant. You just go, I just do what I did with you. I invite people to listen to this sizzle call, this pre-recorded message you listen to. Then I invite them to go to the Share84.com website like I did with you, and then I'll call them back. That's it. Oh, that's simple. I can do that. So that's question 1 gone. Fantastic. What's question number 2? They go, can you tell me a little bit more about the products? So you say, what you want to do is go to Share84. Right there it says E84 product overview with a picture of Tammy Lee Webb. Click on that, it'll take you a few minutes and I'll call you right back. Or sometimes you can even watch it with them on the phone. It's only a few minutes and go, that's the information they need. If they say, well, I need something more specific about Limitless, you say, great. All you got to do is click on the Limitless icon and you can watch Dr. Adbo Smith share about Limitless. Wow, it's that simple. So what's the 3rd question people ask you? Would I be in the burn, the fuel, or the edge? And you just help them. The burn is generally about weight loss, the fuel is about increasing your health and energy, and the edge is about taking your health and fitness to another level. They go, oh, well, I'd be in burn. So in burn, which would I choose, the A, B, or C? What was in there? I go, great. Are you at your computer still? Great. Why don't you go to my distributor website and click on Join Now. They can see the packages, they can get their questions answered, and when they have their question answered, you say, okay, great. Let's get you started, let's help you join now. And they just get registered, they get their pack, and off you go. It's literally that simple. So you can see it's Sizzle-Share-Party. And the party piece, remember what we said, the question was, sounds like you need more information, are you ready to go right now? We've dealt with, I'm ready to go right now. What if they say they want more information? We're just going to go and party. It's just really simple. You got 3 simple options. You can say, hey, why don't you come over to my challenge party if you've got a challenge party between now and Friday that they can come over to. Second option is you can say, hey, why don't we see one another? You know, we meet regularly at wrestling, or we meet at soccer, we meet at carpool, or we meet at work, or we meet whatever. If it's just within your normal routine and normal schedule, and that's going to work between now and Friday night, do that. But if that's not going to work, you can say, why don't we say, do you have a few minutes right now, and just spend a few minutes on the phone with them? But you don't need to answer those questions. You can say, do you have a few minutes right now, and get a team member on the phone with you that's going to answer their questions. Or, if they can't do it right now, you schedule a time that they can, and you have a team member with you answering those questions. It's literally that simple. Sizzle, share, party, and then what's going to happen? They're going to repeat that process, and we're going to create the success we're all looking for. So now we want to get you to Evolv Driven. We want to get you in that brand new Mercedes, in that white Mercedes for you and your family, so you can drive around that. How do we do it? We just do everything we've already done with 25 people. That's it. You already know how to succeed. You're just going to do it with more people. You're literally going to have more people run through the system. That is it. Once you can say those 3 sentences to literally 25 people, you can be successful. So how are you going to create even more success? Well, it's very simple. You're going to help people do what you just did. Sizzle, share, party. That's it. And they will become Evolv Star 500s. They will get Evolv Driven qualified, and your success will even be greater. We create success by supporting and helping other people in the same way that you were supported and helped. That's why we have this system. That's why we have Team Inspirit. That's why we're having and enjoying the success that we are, because we have a proven system that's working that can also work for you. We've got a complete system to help you to be successful on a daily basis. We got live leadership, motivational calls that are on every day. They're just 12 minutes. They are fun calls to be part of. People grow and love those calls. They're recorded. They're on Facebook daily. They're on our Team Inspirit website daily. We've got events going on in 6 different countries. We've got a complete support system to help you to be successful. Everything's already in place. You just want to put yourself in place. You literally just want to plug yourself in to our proven system and you will be successful. We've had some great mentors come into our lives and make a big difference, millions of dollars of a difference. We want to do the same for you. We know we've got the company, we know we've got the product, we know we've got the comp plan, we know we've got the proven system, we know we've definitely got the team. We just want to do it together with you. We want to thank everyone in Team Inspirit for making this team such a success and for helping so many people and creating this proven system. We collectively have done it together and we're going to help so many more. We're just getting started.